What is going on, A1 gang? We're back with another video. What it do? But today we got a 2019 Hyundai Genesis G80. Now this is the rear-wheel drive sedan right here, and it's got the 3.3 liter turbo in it. Now anybody that knows, when I first started my YouTube channel, like a few months into it, I did a Kia Stinger and it had the same engine in it. And anybody that knows, a Kia Stinger is personally one of my favorite cars. If I was to own a car, it'd definitely be one of those. And yeah, that's just, I just like the Kia Stinger. And this right here, this is like a more luxurized version. That's my word, I'm gonna copyright that too, luxurized. A more luxurized version of a Kia Stinger. I mean, it has the same engine. It just, I mean, I just like luxury and power. That's my opinion. I mean, I say all the time that I would definitely take a Scat Pack or a Hellcat or something like that. But honestly, this is my type of time right here. The luxury sports car, like that's me. Like, I prefer luxury over just pure muscle. That's just me. Like, I like to be in a nice smooth car. This is one of them type of cars right here where you just get dressed for no damn reason and just go out just because. Look at it, you know what I'm saying? How could you say no to this? Like, this is definitely one of them type of cars. Like, you see like the finishes on it, like, look at that. That's like rose gold with the gold grill. Like, this is a classy car. Like, yeah, you could have Scat Packs and all of that look nice, and you know what I'm saying, but this right here, this is one of them throw on the suits and let's get it popping like type whip. Look at the wheels too. You got the Genesis logo with the carbon fiber in there, rose gold accenting. I mean, do y'all see this though? Like, this looks like like me right now. Like, I could just, you know what I'm saying, like, this is a, what Jody say on Baby Boy, that was an all-purpose dress. This is an all-purpose whip. That's what this is right here. But enough joking around with y'all. You got the diffuser in the back. You got the dual pipes. Very nice look. The car is running right now because the battery was dead, so I ain't gonna be able to give y'all a start up. But good thing about it is you got the panoramic roof up top too. And we're gonna hop into that window sticker shortly. But look at the headlights too. Look at that Genesis in the headlights in rose gold. You got the LED strip around it. And like I said, a good thing about it is that it's kind of getting dark out here, so you can kind of see the headlights. Well, it's not dark, it's like 4 something. And the clouds are out. But I mean, look at this logo, just, it's official, Genesis. Like, they're their own brand now. Like, they used to have a Hyundai symbol and be the Hyundai Genesis. But you got the touch buttons on both the driver's side and passenger side door, none on the back door. But let's hop into the sticker and everything right here. So right here, you got your advanced technology, all of that good stuff. Blind spot, rear cross traffic, lane keeping assist, high beam assist. That high beam assist, let me tell y'all what that is right there. So yeah, high beams is when you're in a dark area and it automatically cuts on so you can see better. It automatically cuts off too, so you won't be blinding the person in front of you, because some of y'all leave them high beams on and then the person in front of you can't see, and y'all be at the stoplight across from them and just blinding the oncoming traffic. Like, bro, that's not cool at all. Like, I don't know where y'all get that from, leaving that on, but nonetheless, you got the rain system wipers and the auto defogging windshield. You got the 3.6 liter V6 gas direct injection twin turbo engine putting out 365 horsepower with an 8-speed transmission. Same warranty as the Hyundai vehicles. This is a Hyundai vehicle, it's just their luxury brand, Genesis. So nonetheless, that brings the total price of this vehicle with all the features and everything to $56,495. It's a nice penny, but think about it. You're getting luxury and you're getting performance, 365 horsepower, and that's just on a twin turbo engine. You're not talking about modded or anything like that. You mod this thing and do some tuning and stuff, you could easily get 500 horsepower out of this thing, just easily. Like this and this is a rear-wheel drive vehicle, by the way, too. As you can see, this is the rear-wheel drive version. They also have an all-wheel drive version as well too. I'm not sure if they still make them in the 5.0 liter V8s. They used to make them in the 5.0 liter. I'm not sure if they still do that because I haven't seen none in a while. But Yeah, you definitely can get them in the 5.0 liter. Let's open up the trunk right here. It's automatic opening. You got a large trunk with your Genesis book, not your book, your first aid. You pull this up right here. You got a spare tire and the huge semi-sized battery back here. Semi-truck battery right there. Let you know that you got a lot of tech into this vehicle. It's just a very beautiful vehicle overall, like gorgeous. Let's go ahead and pop the hood real quick, and also the key fob is very nice, Genesis logo. Let's pop that hood real quick. I know y'all tired of me talking, so I'm trying to get to the meat and potatoes of the car, which is the interior. 3.3 liter turbo, 365 horsepower. That's why I like the Kia Stinger in this, because it's like you could mod those so much, especially with the all-wheel drive version. You'll actually be able to use the power that you modded into. So let's close that up. Same engine in this car as in the Kia Stinger as well too. The GT, let me say that, the GT and above Kia Stinger, not just the regular base model ones and all of that stuff. So in the inside of this car right here, you got like some soft touch material. It's not leather or anything. That's the only thing I wish it would have been like this material up here. You got the carbon fiber weaves in there, soft touch leather stitch, automatic up down all four windows. You got memory seating, automatic folding in mirrors right there too. They fold in, auto, all of that good stuff. You got the Lexicon audio system, Genesis on the door seal down here. Nice seats right here, perforated, stitched, all of that good stuff. Panoramic roof. Let's go ahead and get in here. Like I said, man, this is one of those type of cars where it feels so good in here. Hold on, let me turn on this air. It feels so good in here, it just make you want to get in here and drive. You got the suede headliner all the way through, feels very nice. Suede or whatever you guys want to call it, as you guys can see, it's very nice. You guys like to call it Alcantara, suede, same thing. Stitching on the dash, vinyl up here as well, like a rubbery like material. I mean, it looks nice. I just wish that they would have continued this stitching that you see right here throughout the whole dash. That would have been really good. But it is what it is. I mean, 56,000. I mean, you going up against cars like Cadillac, BMW, Mercedes, Lexus, Audi, Volvo. I mean, you know, you're going up against some pretty good competitors. Jag, you're going up against some pretty good competitors. But let's say this vehicle is loaded. Like, only thing you're missing is probably all-wheel drive, but for the most part it's loaded. So at $56,000 you're undercutting the competition, because a Mercedes comparable to this, like with the features and stuff, I mean, let's not get it misconstrued or anything like that. The Benz definitely gonna have a nicer interior, even a Lexus, but at this price point right here, Genesis is on definitely a good path. Like, I like the openness of the dash. I just wish they would have went with some more high-end materials, but with more high-end materials drives that price up. But they're on a good stepping stone path nonetheless. You got the 360 bird's eye view cameras as well too on this vehicle. You got all your voice recognition modes and all that stuff, paddle shifters, lane departure, all of that good stuff right there. You can go throughout this menu right here. You got the heads-up display that's on the dash up there. Not the dash, but the yeah, that is the dashboard. On the dashboard you got your fuel release button, different, you know, lane departure, and then you got your sunshade in the back. As you can see, that goes up and down. Traction control. Now I never understood what's the sunshade for, because it's like I would get my windows tinted and then that becomes, to me, that becomes worthless at that point. But somebody said if you got kids, like if you got a newborn, which made sense, if you don't have your windows tinted and you got a newborn and you know how they face the other way, then you would need that to block it out. But if you got tinted windows, then you wouldn't need that. But I just feel like once you get your windows tinted, it serves no purpose at that point. But paddle shifters, CD player, SD card for the maps, voice, all of that good stuff. You got the phone projection. I didn't see Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, which kind of sucks, because it's like you got the Sonata, which is a $25,000 car, then you got this car, which is what, $30,000 more, and you didn't put Apple CarPlay and Android Auto in it, but you got phone projection. It's like, come on now, you made a down step in a different direction, which is crazy. dual climate control as well. Under here you got your wireless charging pad, USB, aux. Go ahead and close that up. 2 cup holders. You can also control the infotainment system right here via these buttons and dials and all of that stuff. You got your camera. You can cut that off and cut it on. Heated and cooled seats, heated steering wheel. Same thing over there. You can turn off your parking sensors and all of that. You can open up this center. Then you got a 12 volt and a USB and more storage right there. In a glove box, you got your nice little sack right here. This feels like some rope. We're gonna close that up. Genesis on the floor mat to let them know that you're not in a Hyundai, you're in a Genesis. And look, I thought this was pretty cool, right? I'm not gonna turn the vehicle off just because when you turn on the Genesis, it greets you. But this vehicle, the battery was dead, so we're not gonna do that. But when you open up the door, you saw how that door came on. Oh, you know what? I didn't give y'all the exhaust note. My bad. Then we'll get to the oh, it does have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. But why does it not say it in there? I guess you probably got to connect the phone. But yeah, it has Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. But let's get y'all this exhaust note real quick. It got a little rumble to it. When I was stepping on the gas, it might not sound like the sound probably wasn't as strong as it should have been. But if you get an aftermarket exhaust or something, you can liven it up definitely. But I would just drive it just the way it is. Probably swap out the wheels. I like the wheels, don't get me wrong. But I'm talking about just to crank it up to that next level. Like, this is a beautiful car. Nonetheless, let's go ahead and get into the back seat. You got the sunshade on the rear window right here. It's not automatic or nothing. You got to manually do it. Let's put that back up. Automatic window back here too. Same materials on this back door that's on the front door. Suede headliner. You got a little hook right here to hang your suit jacket up, or your whatever you got, your jacket in general. You got that right there. Got the little pocket on the back of the seat. My headroom is great with the panoramic roof, as y'all can see. I mean, I feel like a baby back here, honestly. Like, I feel real snug. Like, look how little I feel. Like, I feel real little back here. But you got your little pass through right here for the trunk. You got heated seats right here too, cup holders. You can let this up. I'm really liking this leather too. It's like a creamish color with the black. It's not even black, it's like gray. Almost like a very dark gray. Heated and cooled climate back here too. Very nice. I mean, this is, you got the garage home link and all that stuff too with the SOS button. I mean, even the sunshade that comes up is suede as well too. This is a very nice vehicle at $56,000 in my opinion. Some might say, oh no, it has plastic and not very nice materials, but it's like every luxury car brand got to start somewhere, and I think Genesis is definitely headed in the right direction. And then check this out right here too. This warranty right here, that's the warranty. So you getting all of that good stuff like that. It's not as good as the Hyundai. I think they should have kept it with the Hyundai the warranty too. But you get a complimentary car every time they do something to your car. So I mean, that's pretty cool. I mean, but other than that, it's like a regular standard warranty when you look at it. But then right here, that's just the Genesis experience. That's their warranty. But then when you look at it right here, 5-year 60,000 mile warranty. No other car is really gonna do that, especially when it comes to luxury cars. You're gonna get what, 3-year 36,000 mile car, and that's it. That's for your warranty. Then you get a 5-year 100,000 mile powertrain warranty, 7-year unlimited mile anti-perforation warranty. So come on, man, you at 56,000, you can't, you know what I'm saying? This is a win-win situation. So can't beat that. We're gonna go on a short little, I'm talking about a very, very, very short little test drive here real quick. And just to you know, see how it moves and stuff. It beeps when you don't have the key in there. But I'll be right back in a second.